just a little bit of upper. Yes, fine.
Yeah.
Xi minus x bar into yi minus y bar transpose. Okay. So now if you do in a notational way, because we have to do this summation of double summation of, because this del ij it is simply a xi, that's it. Xi minus x bar and yi is a del zi. So there is no, we are not doing any double subtraction of the mean. It is just a, when you are just making a loop, okay, in the loop, how you are going to compute it. So this is just a naming, this is just naming conventions.
Sir, but I'm saying that in the above page, it's written that the del is the mean aligned phase and not the original database. That's why I was saying that the mean is being subtracted twice. Like this del is written above as mean aligned phase, wherein we are already subtracting mean from the phase database.
In the
Yes,
upper
sir.
portion.
The upper page, where we
Yes.
have denoted del. It's written that del is derived by subtracting mean from the phase database. So here in this formula, again, we are writing minus mz and minus my. That means we are subtracting mean again.
Why are we subtracting? Okay, you.
Covariance, we subtract the.
No.
Hello.
Yes. Yes, Snehal.
Sir, in covariance matrix, we subtract the mean of the variable we are taking. So here mz should be mean of the delta zi, right? Because in the earlier formula, which is in the previous page, it also says the same thing. If you are taking xi, x bar is the mean of the
Yeah,
xi's,
that's why.
not the
That's why it is different because the mean that we are taking here, we are taking the
this
mean
one
of
is
the
the
origin.
normal covariance formula.
Yeah,
This
the
one is
first one
not the
is the
surrogate
normal
one.
covariance. That is
No,
that are
second one is also only we are considering this in phase part of it with phase data. It should be del zi only, and the one below that is the surrogate matrix. In surrogate matrix, we only like
We are just
we
changing this notations.
transpose
Okay.
part of it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm saying that this mz shouldn't be here because that would mean that we are subtracting the mean twice, once above and once below.
he's saying that in the second
Okay.
equation mz shouldn't be there. Only in the third, you're saying that, right?
No, in the third one, it also shouldn't be there because we are just changing the order, I think, in the surrogate matrix covariance part. So it should be just del zi transpose into del zi in the
It is
surrogate
not
form.
like that. It is performing on this equation.
Ma'am, can I just share my screen once so that I can just show which portion I'm talking about?
Yes. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Actually, it is a transpose A, then changing to A transpose. That's it.
Ma'am, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Sir, I'm talking about this part. We are already writing at the del is derived from the phase database by subtracting mean, but in this formula, this part we are again subtracting mean, but that isn't matching this formula because here we are subtracting mean only once per feature.
Actually, this x bar, so x bar it is a mean subtracted. Okay. So here the x bar would be delta.
Yes, sir. In this line, there should be only be delta zi.
Exactly.
Yes.
It is actually, it is just, yes, obviously there. So there is a problem in this notational problem. So once the mean has been subtracted, so only that subtracted mean will be written over there. So xi minus delta it will be there. Okay, this x bar is corresponding to delta because delta is a mean subtracted images. That's it.
So,
Yes, sir.
according to me, we calculated delta mean so that we can align the mean faces, right? suppose that in one image a face is away from the center, and second image is away from center on the left side and the right side. We calculate the delta mean so that we can align both of them, and
Mhm.
then first we align the faces, and then we calculate the covariance of that. And to calculate the covariance, we need the that the aligned mean zero face minus the mean of the original face.
So you are telling this mean is, it is an original mean. It is not that
Yes,
this. Okay. So this. One thing Aditya is correct, because you need to do the mean aligned phase. So for the mean aligned phase, so it is denoted by x bar. Okay. Delta ij. So it is a mean aligned phase, because all these phase images will be aligned in a particular line. That's why you are telling, Aditya.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then
Actually,
why
in
are
this
we
in this
subtracting?
Actually, in this database of ORL, we have a properly cut face. That means none of the face is out of the center. If we take a bigger picture with a bigger background, it is not always necessary that the face will be in the center of the image. Sometimes the face can be left towards the left of the center, or the right of the center, or upward or downward. We need to take the we need to align all the images along the center axis. That is why we are subtracting all the mean to make the delta faces delta face in the first step.
Okay, means once it is the first time it is done, yes, exactly. Then only you can apply the covariance matrix formula.
Can I share my screen so that I can better?
Yes, you can, because Stan is having also some doubt. Okay.
And let's see in faces. Is my screen visible?
Yes, it is visible. So it is visible at my end. So I don't know from other.
Yes, sir, it's visible.
Okay. So in this image, the face that we want is only this part, right? Right. Is only this part, but we are given the whole image, and his face is not even the centered along. It is aligned along the center. So when we calculate the without calculating the mean or delta faces, the eigen faces that we will get will not be the proper one. So that to remove that redundancy, we first need to center it along the mean, along the center line. So it would be something like this.
But aren't
That is why
we
calculating the
doing
delta
that
faces.
thing when we are subtracting the mean in the formula, that minus mz and minus my? Aren't we just centering in that part only?
Yes.
And then why are we again subtracting in the above page? That was I was saying, like, if you check page number 1, it's written that delta is obtained by already subtracting mean.
Yes. Yeah. Now for the covariance, in that the specific reason that I don't know, but for the calculation of you mean to say that we only need to calculate the covariance of the delta I, right? We do not need to subtract the mean of the original data.
Like either of them should be there. Like either this mean will be there or the previous mean. Like why are both there? That's
So this mean is the original mean that we have calculated in the step number 2. Okay. For covariance, we need the mean of the data, right? So there are two possibilities, that either we can use the mean of this delta faces that we calculated in third step, do mean 0. Either we can use the mean of this data set, or we can use the mean of the original data set. In this formula, we have used.
Yes, Shreyan.
Yes, sir.
What you could do, if you do not, you just if there is a two possibility that Aditya has pointed out. Okay, first one is that is very good, that you can do these mean subtracted images. If you do not use mean subtracted images, you take the original images. and then you subtract this mean.
Okay,
This,
sir.
this right hand side MZ will be there. It is an actual mean.
Okay.
And or you can use MZ minus MZ. Okay. Okay. Because you can use actual image minus mean image, or you can use this mean subtracted image, because after doing the alignment of all the mean faces, then only you can do.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. So delta Zi, it is a mean aligned face. So you can consider the mean aligned face, or you can take these actual images which is given to you. It is up to you. So the second number step you can skip. If you consider second number step, then this formula is valid. If you do not consider this if you consider the third step, then this formula is valid. If you do not consider this third step, if you do not do the mean 0, then no need to use it. So you can
Okay.
use the actual image.
Okay.
It is totally clear. Okay. Yes, Aditya's pointed out very good.
Yes, sir. Actually, in this data set, that overall data set is a very proper data set. That is only we got only the cropped faces. But if you
Yes,
use
true.
the
If you-
IIT Kanpur data set, let me show you that also.
So he has done a lot of R&D in this work.
So we have a bigger resolution picture, or we only need the face one. So in this case, we need to do the mean align. In the
Milan.
our
So there is some tilt portion is there. If you just look at this run, you just look at this face of the person, then you'll see. So something tilting is there. You need to do the align of this image.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think it's better to do this mean align face. Otherwise, you will have difficulty even in classification. So that's why.
Hello, sir.
No, bro.
Mean alignment is totally fine, but why are we like subtracting the mean of actual image? Since there was like some, we can say noise, right? So that mean which we calculated, that mean alignment earlier was done to remove that noise. In case, in this particular case, to align the faces along the mean. So for calculation of covariance matrix again, why are we taking that mean? We should have taken mean of delta itself.
Why mean of delta? So this you're just means mixing up now, because this actual mean will be there. Actual mean that you have already calculated. So now if you can, what you are telling, so you can compute this mean, okay, of the mean subtracted images. That you're telling?
Yes, sir.
So that's
what
after
we
removing
do
the
in
noises,
calculating the covariance. For calculating the covariance, whichever the data point we take it, we calculate the mean of that particular data point itself. Not like if we some other data point mean or something like that.
No, because actually our objective is that to find this your means you have a one mean subtracted images that you already compute is delta, and you have some actual images. If you do both the things, so you cannot find any difference. If both the two things is same, then do you find any differences? Cannot. You cannot find any differences. So your objective is to find this covariance matrix. So x minus x bar into y minus y bar. You just try to recollect this pictorial representation of this that if you have the height and weight data, and when you have plotted, now you are just shifting the axis from the 0, to some x bar into y bar. So if both the things is same, then means why do you require to shifting the axis? Okay, so one example
we need to calculate the covariance of mean aligned data, right?
Not this means from the mean aligned data to actual data. you have this mean aligned data and you have this actual data of this mean that you have already computed. So you have already implemented or not?
Yes, sir, I did that earlier. You told that it's fine if we take the training data itself. So I took training mean aligned data and took the covariance of that using the NumPy formula, and it was working fine.
No,
Like,
it's fine.
Okay, sir.
So it is absolutely fine. The confusion was arise that why we are doing the multiple times. This is an this mean.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
And sir, so the objective of taking the surrogate covariance is that we want P cross P matrix of covariance, not Mn cross Mn matrix. So can we directly use the function that is given in Python, just giving the transpose of the training data? So it would return P cross P matrix.
Jeta, so will it work?
No, sir, the values will change. You can try it, but actually,
Okay.
That's what I did, sir. It is working fine.
It is working, Snehal.
Accuracy and those. Yes, sir.
Then
okay,
it's fine.
if
Sir,
the yes.
and one more doubt, sir. Aditya said that if the image is not in the center, if the face is not in the center, that's why we are doing mean align. But we are doing the alignment on the intensities of the pixels, right? So how would it change the spatial coordinates of the pixels? Like how would it change the position of the face from one place to another? It would only change the intensity values of the pixel, right? Like if the whiter pixels would go a little grayer and like it would be just mean aligned in the form of intensities, not the spatial coordinates.
Yes, because actually we are working on this only intensity values. We are not working any
Yes, sir.
other
So
things.
Aditya
Okay.
said that the face would be on the center, but that would not happen, right?
No. Center means it is not the physical center. Physical center, how it will be possible? Because
So
Aditya,
Yes, sir. Actually, the intensity. Yeah, I got the
it is
right point.
yes, it is
Intensity will
intensity
reduce.
also. Because
And the only part that we want, that intensity will increase, and those part that we don't want, the background that we don't want, those intensity will reduce.
because it is just an implicit representation that you have, because it is not reflect on your output image. Okay, because in the input image that you are capturing, it's fine in terms of intensity values. Okay, so now actually it is a spatiotemporal data. Because if you take these multiple images over the time and this spatial coordinate, it is not, I mean, it is not going to be changed like that. It is just intensity values only.
yes, sir. So how would it help with a face that is not in the
This
center?
noise,
Like
only this, no. If you have any noises, is there. That's why I'm telling you, na? Because
yes,
it
sir,
is
it would help with noise.
you are doing the zero correction. That's it.
Yes.
We are simply doing the zero correction. That is the things. So our main objective to mean zero is called zero corrected value. Simply you are
Okay, sir.
doing this calibration. The way you are doing the calibration, you are doing this. This is the means procedure for doing the calibration.
Yes, sir.
We are just removing the DC values that mean when you subtract the mean. But in first case, it will be indirectly shift the axis. In the first case, when you subtract the mean faces, like in the moving object detection, in a video, if you subtract this T+1 frame from T1 frame, like you are detecting the moving object.
So here it is not a moving object. Here all the objects are static.
No, sir. That mean phase you will get na. In the first mean means it's a mean phase. That mean phase have a might, as many of the faces will be center, means it's a center aligned, that's why the mean also will tend to be center aligned.
Exactly. Yes. So you are going to have one mean face.
Yeah.
Okay. So
That
mean
means,
face is just a aggregation of the pixels values.
yes, sir.
In the trying to get this value so that it is a mean aligned face. It will be there.
Yeah. But in second case, we are just removing the DC value.
Exactly. This is them.
Sir,
Hmm.
so just wanted to clarify one more time. At the first stage, when we are getting the facial database with all the faces, first we are subtracting the mean of each face from each of the P faces present to get the mean aligned faces, right?
Hmm.
And then we are finding the covariance on those mean aligned faces. So I just wanted to clarify once more that when we are finding the covariance, since we already have the mean aligned faces, during the procedure of finding covariance, do we need to again subtract means as it's given in the formula?
So I means what I told you.
I mean either case, right? Like if I'm not subtracting in the beginning, then I have to subtract in the formula. Okay.
Yes, you
Okay.
can do it. When they are supposed to submit this assignment, because it is already late, na?
Sir,
When they are supposed to submit this assignment,
sir, on 6th.
and after 6, please do not extend this deadline, na? Because it's already means 14 days, so they are taking. So what they are doing then?
Okay, sir.
Sir, will we have to submit the previous assignments?
Yes, because you all are joined from today, na, as in ML lab.
Yes, sir.
Then firstly, you need to first study these techniques. Then only you'll be
Yeah.
able to. So you try to get those materials from your friends. So your, I mean, the PhD student or executive PhD student. So who are attending this class. So right from the beginning. Okay. All the assignments
sir.
that I already uploaded. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So,